Thank you. My question is to the Minister for Small and Family Business. Minister for Small and Family Business. We know that red tape, inconsistent regulations and disparities across borders is severely limiting economic opportunity for businesses, particularly in my communities of Albury and Wodonga. And we did appreciate you bringing together your New South Wales and Victorian colleagues to Wodonga on the 12th of June, and I welcome the commitment to overcome border anomalies. Now my community is asking, when will we start seeing the results of these discussions, and will you take a leadership role in holding the state governments to account to deliver on these commitments?
The Minister for Small and Family Business.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, and I thank the member for Indi for her question, her passion, along with the member for Farrer, who joined me on the day as well, for this very important issue of cross-border red tape and regulation. I also note in cross-border form today we have up in the gallery the Wodonga Catholic School from the one side of the border, and Scott's School at Albury from the other side of the border. The member for Indi, on the 12th of June, you're right, we got together the Deputy Premier of New South Wales, John Barilaro, and the Minister for Small and Family Business, Phil Dalladakis, and we agreed and signed an intent. We picked 4 areas that frustrate the cross-border relationship. They were namely taxis, trade person licensing, heavy vehicle transport, RSA, responsible service of alcohol, and conduct of gambling. You've got the crazy situation. You know, a caravan manufacturer in Victoria, Jayco, can take 3 caravans on a truck to the border, has to take 1 off, carries 2 straight through New South Wales, and at the Queensland border can put 3 back on. You know, this is the sort of rubbish that we've got to overcome, because I know it's obviously overwhelmingly apparent at the border towns, but the theory here is if we can get New South Wales and Victoria, you've got those 2 states where the benefits will flow across the entire states. And as my father always said, when you put those 2 states together, they spill more beer than the other states drink. So it's a very pragmatic and practical approach to try and overcome. The Deputy Premier of New South Wales has already done it with us in New South Wales and ACT, and also in Queensland. So it's not a first. The Minister, Phil Dalladakis, has taken away a document that he will get the Premier to agree to. We will sign up a memorandum of understanding in the next couple of months, I'm told. But more importantly, that hasn't stopped the department starting to work on these areas that we've said. So, you know, it won't be long. I hope we're talking inside 3 months that we get the first deliverable. You know, I hope it's something like a taxi that picks up someone at Albury, drops them 15 minutes away in Wodonga, cannot legally pick someone up at Wodonga and take them back over the border. You know, it's that sort of lunacy that we're talking about. We had the mayors as well, so you're talking about 3 levels of government here. I've already having discussions with the Small Business Minister for Tasmania and the new Small Business Minister, Stephen Knoll, in South Australia, with a view to bolting them on. The idea here is COAG hasn't worked. Historically it's hard to get everyone to get together and come together. If we can come up with the 2 big states and then bolt others on over time, we can do and deliver from day one. That's the hope and the great hope that we have. Deliverables within 3 months. Look forward to working with you and the member for Farrer moving forward to make sure we can fix this problem for the whole economy.
The member for Page.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Deputy Prime